Here we go. Welcome to a very special Random IDGAMES 97. We just came off of the old Crispy Chicken Session 8 stream, and Sandwich left, but we still have Dark Pulse.
And Wedge is celebrating his Leafs victory.
Yeah, they did it. That's awesome. And we got Numsoic.
Yeah, I am not celebrating the victory of that team.
Oh.
I'm also not celebrating. I'm not saying that. I'm not nothing against it. I just don't. I don't even know.
You just don't happen to be in the same country. It's okay.
Well, fellow Canadian Lamp is also here.
Yes, but I don't watch hockey, so I'm here.
Well, I don't watch it either, but it's good to know that it happened. You know?
Mounties, check this man for his Canadianness.
All right, here we go. Random file. Let's just get right into it.
Oh, you pulled up deep.
Nah.
That's actually, yeah, the editor.
It's just an editor?
It's just an editor.
There is no comparison.
What happens if I download this? Is it going to be like a... Can I open up a program that... Or do I need special things, or...
It's from 97, so it should open.
Yeah, you're probably going to need, like...
Unless it's like DOS mode.
I think even like 16...
Weren't later Deeps Windows-based, though?
But does it? I don't think it even opens, or does it? Because it's 16-bit.
Oh yeah, if it's 16-bit, then it won't open without...
I remember Codem. Oh, we got good old Doom Kid in the house. Nice.
Doom Kid giving it 3 stars.
Well, hell.
I mean, it was a big deal back in the day, and some of its stuff actually is still in like map formats, like deep nodes and things like that, or like the higher res graphics things are done.
Oh my god! How do I run this shit? Maybe I can't.
I guess Deep.
Deep is a Windows batch file, so you'd run the batch file.
Maybe. It's gotta be one of the ones called Deep, I assume. But
yeah, Deep.bat.
A
little further up. That one.
Is this gonna wreck my computer?
Yes.
Yep.
Should I recognize?
That's just, it's not recognized. Yeah, that's.
Ah, you sure? Okay. Okay.
Oh god. Goodbye, computer.
Swap file. What?
16-bit. Yeah, you're not going to be able to run it without a virtual system.
I thought it'd be fun to look at an old editor. All right, we're going to move on.
Contact the software vendor to see if a 64-bit version of this fucking 97-year-old program has a 64-bit version.
97-year-old program? Jesus.
Yeah. From 97. Yeah. The math checks out, I'm sure.
All right. I thought it was.
You're only off by about 70 years, but yeah. Well, we tried.
Oh, next one.
It is what it is.
The Maximum Doom.
The Maximum Doom reference.
Is this a full
Here we go.
That's just that's just a text file.
Okay.
That's just a list of all the files in Maximum Doom.
What is this?
Yeah. You know what you should do? Read out the entire list, and that's
literally just said. Literally just said, Clippy.
A list.
It's a list of all the files from the Maximum Doom collection.
It's a list.
It's a text. Yes, it's a text file.
What the fuck is tonight? It's just a list of...
I would say this is the Forgotten Soul effect still at work.
Best ever. Okay.
The goal is
to
provide title, author, play info, trivia, and if necessary, technical hints about each WAD on the CD-ROM.
And to give download links to the original add-ons, which are
if you want.
probably almost all dead themselves, since that's from 2008.
I mean, unless they're on IDGAMES, so you can just get them from IDGAMES.
Yeah, c'est possible.
There's an HTML document. What?
Yeah, I think it's the HTML document. Yep.
Is it the same as this?
Just, like,
nope.
Scroll down and... No, that's just the document, like the info.
Yeah, that's just the info for IDGAMES.
Yeah. So this is the file?
This is the file.
It's the file. Just,
It's just a list of shit.
And you go down.
And that's a thing you can just... This is the worst Random IDGAMES episode ever. Who'd want this?
Believe it or not, there were some people who would want this.
If you put relaxing music, like in the background,
Yeah.
and make this 13 hours.
You know, and if you end it with like a kookaburra and like a piano bang, that'll do the trick.
Ooh.
Oh my god, I just
Yeah.
realized how much scrolling is happening here.
It's a lot of WADs.
Another option, like you're not ever gonna play Maximum Doom because it just kind of like it's full of absolute crap. But another option you can do, there is a version for GC Doom that kind of like makes it kind of like a playable index where you can just like browse through the different WADs in Maximum Doom collection as kind of like in-game, which is very interesting.
I think I'm dying.
You good, man?
No.
Have you gotten your balls checked? Just making sure.
Oh. Alright, random file again. Third try's a charm, right?
MajorCrap.WAD, an extremely crappy level.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
This night just went from good to great.
Oh.
Contest entry from the Z-Doom Forums Crappy WAD competition. It is a joke WAD and does not accurately portray my mapping ability. It is currently my only released Doom level, as I am working on a team project and 6 of my own projects as of now.
Oh.
Made in Hellmaker. That's a fucking Macintosh level editor.
Hellmaker.
That's a little unusual, yeah. You don't hear about Hellmaker
Another
too
thing I
often.
have observed is that this is not in the ports folder, so this should be vanilla compatible,
It should be.
in theory.
It's only 7 kilobytes, so it's not going to be very long. It's just going to be
Brandon,
very
oh,
bad.
nice.
See what the text file says.
Let's look at the reviews real quick first. 0 stars because it's extremely crappy. This WAD made my brain ooze. Oh dear. I don't know if I can handle any more brain oozing tonight. I've already oozed so much brain.
Shit on a stick.
That's the greatest review I've ever seen. Alright.
Yeah, shit on a
Shitty
stick, 0
ass
stars.
WAD. Wow.
And there's more if you scroll down.
Oh my
There are
god, it
more-
just
there are
actually is more.
It keeps
Oh
going.
my god. Disgrace to the Z-Doom forums, damn.
Wow. If you can
Like a
pull the
one-legged
disgrace over
hooker,
there.
this WAD slowly wobbles along. But
That-
once you're done with her, you feel like you've just lost time, and in the case of the hooker, money and or drugs.
You didn't need to read that out loud.
I wanted to.
You just left it.
No. This is what gets me the
Oh,
voice
man.
acting gigs, baby.
Oh, there's actually... Oh, that sentence
Jesus
continues.
Couple 5 stars.
Where's Doom Kid?
Uglier than shit on a brick.
Well, this is...
Well, the title's right. It's major crap.
Alright, what do you want to see in the text file there, Lamp?
I just wanted to see if it said anything about format.
Let me know if you want me to scroll.
What I'm wondering is if this guy actually did ever release more stuff.
There should
Yeah,
be one that
difficulties,
says like
one
advanced
map.
board or something.
Looks like Nums was right because it just says game Doom 2. That's usually
Yeah,
the
yeah.
only indicator you get in this old stuff.
Yeah.
May not run with, this file is intended for the original Doom 2 game.
There you go.
Is it
There we
intended
go,
to
it's
not be
right.
played on any port that fills in missing textures? I did read that specifically. So it's using the Hall of Mirrors effect as part of its gimmicks.
Alright, let's get this shit
So you're not gonna get the intended experience in GZ Doom.
Yeah, and hardware, he'd have to use the software renderer.
Oh
Is
yeah,
that
you could
something
switch to software. Yeah, you're right.
Is that something I really have to do for this, do you think?
It did mention one of the things like it's not intended to be used in ports that'll fill in the textures,
Yeah.
but
But
in
GZ
GZ
Doom
Doom
still
won't
remains
fill
the
in the
GZ
missing
Doom blank
textures,
board.
but it will prevent the Hall of Mirrors.
Yeah, doesn't do the whole marriage.
So if you want the intended experience, flick to the software renderer, and if not, no big deal.
Set. I think it was set video mode.
Display options.
No, I think it's set video mode in this case.
Oh yeah, is it
It's
set
down
video
one.
mode? Yeah, you're
And
right.
then, yeah.
Vulcan, don't let me forget about
Render
that.
mode. No, render mode.
Vulcan. Leave it on
Keep
Vulcan.
it on
like,
Vulcan,
do
but render
mode.
mode. Yeah,
Or
that's what you want to
accelerated.
change.
And then there's a few of them.
Doom software render. There we go. That's the stuff. Yeah.
Oh, the fucking...
The fucking air
Shearing.
perspective. Ed Shearing. Yeah.
Ed Sheeran? Cheering?
No, not
Sheeran.
quite.
Oh no, that's a
Fingers.
hefty door.
Yeah,
One
that's a
thing I
chunky
saw
one.
in Mustang Tales videos that he plays like this.
He does.
Like software mode with like mouse look, and it's like so wacky.
I'm so glad we're getting the full experience of this. I'm glad.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get the full HD effect. Hmm.
Wow.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
baby.
Yep, that's the stuff.
That's the stuff.
Is this Forgotten Soul's dad?
The bleeding flat too. I noticed that right here.
Forgotten Soul's uncle.
Look at this.
There's got to be
Oh.
a weapon in that other room. Once they get in here, you should squeeze by them.
Well, there's still more coming out.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
I'm gonna fuck
Probably
this
like
up.
about a third of the monster count. But you might be able to squeeze in right about now.
Not quite yet.
That one would get the hell out of here, yeah. Okay, now the door's shut.
Damn.
Nope.
Just ammo, huh?
This is a better map than some maps I've played recently.
I think
about
it's a
the
better
fact
map
that
than some
door
maps
goes all the way
Clippy
to
have
the
played
ceiling?
recently.
I think it's better than some maps I just played before this. One map.
That's what I was alluding
in
to.
particular.
Yeah. I mean.
Yeah,
that's
all
up to
those
you.
all those triggers everywhere. That guy was a real asshole, you know? He was a real fucking jerk for putting those triggers that release the arch files. It's fucking crazy.
I'm just destined
I'll
to
get my
like,
coat.
play the most fucking drawn out, tedious stuff tonight.
Well, it's not going to be as long as the last one. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, I mean, no, the
Hey, hold
monster
down the
count is in the double
shotgun
digits.
button.
And at least it's easy. Like, you could do this in your sleep.
Yeah,
I don't want to
which
fuck it up.
seems
because you
to
said
about
that.
happen. I mean,
Dude, 40% done.
like, you could fall asleep doing this, honestly.
Yeah.
In more ways than one.
Man, I want to sleep so good tonight.
Yeah. I need to
like
unscrew
that,
my
although
sleep
what-
schedule. Like, the last 2 days, I've gone to bed around, like, 11 a.m., noon. I really need to get the fuck out of that, or I'm going to be paying for it next week when I go back to work.
This map's so boring. We're
Wait,
talking about
what's that
sleep.
sound? Does anyone remember what the cackle sound is? Like that, you know, like around there does?
You mean what it was sourced from, or?
Yeah, the source sound.
I think it was like one of them, like, Sound Ideas CDs, like some sort of, like, camel grunt or something.
Could be. That's what I'm asking. Yeah, like if it's a camel or a cow.
I'm
or what.
not sure if that's what it actually is, but I'm almost certain that that's where they got it from, because that's where they got, like, almost all the monster sounds from.
Oh yeah, sure. I mean, it's probably sound ideas, but what I mean is like, is it a cow? Is it a goat?
I'm not sure off the top of my head. Definitely not a goat, though. I was going to say more like camel. I know they use, like, camels and jaguars and things like that.
Absolutely. And another one, I thought they had used elephants for the, you know, the barons. And I thought they used elephants for the death sound, but apparently it's just a woman screaming. It's very odd.
I should have just went to bed tonight.
Are you regretting your life choices already, Clippy?
Yeah, I
You know,
get you. Like, I found it
if
like
you're
straight up.
upset, just think about this. The cosmos has been around for billions and billions of years, and everything that has ever happened in it has led up to this moment that you're experiencing right now.
Oh, look, we got a guest.
Hello there. Hi, Shallow.
How y'all doing?
Happy Telly fucking whatever.
I enjoyed the fuck out of that Telly Tuesday today. I enjoyed the
yeah.
absolute hell out of it.
You know, I had a bad moment earlier
Yeah,
before I
you're
watched
doing
that
all the
video.
old anime memes.
It really did cheer me up, bud.
You're doing all the old anime memes. That's great.
it does. It gets me through the weeks. Just knowing
It
that
does.
There's
It
another
really
Tuesday
does.
coming up. Like it's kind of nice.
I like how you're like, I think I'm
Like,
done with Telly Tuesdays, but you could never walk away from Telly. Like,
I'm not
once it
gonna
gets
lie,
into
it's
your
killing
heart.
me. It's so. It's. I don't know what I'm gonna do next week.
It's nice
I
to
think
have a routine.
it'll
yeah.
come to you.
But something will come.
I go through this every week. I'm like, I'm. That's it. That was the last one. I don't have any more ideas.
Keep your eye on the chill zone because people like Weed keep posting funny like Telly pictures and shit. Maybe you'll get inspired if you want
Yeah.
to keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of this week. Was just let me grab a
There's-
bunch of.
There's going to be a bit more gunk at the bottom of the barrel for you to scrape.
Yeah, give me a shovel. I'll keep digging.
Give me a spatula.
Damn, this room is
Scraping
looking
that
good.
barrel.
Yeah, it is.
I'll come to one of the suckiest
Like the
games
way,
ever.
like tiling one way and then tiling a different way on the floor is just fucking with my eyes so bad.
Great.
I
Fuck.
love that.
Oh
yeah.
no!
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh no!
This is
It's
Forgotten
even
Souls
worse.
Dad. It is.
Oh. A bunch of
Is this one of the balls where the
one giant square full of monsters? Yeah, I think it is. Lost Soul's weird uncle. What, Forgotten Soul, I mean. I was looking at Lost Soul. Or just like,
Oh, good. It's not even a door. Fuck you too. Yeah.
Wait, this won't be as bad as it could have been because I think you're still on like MBF compatibility, so these Lost Souls or these Pain Elementals can only shoot so many Lost Souls, right?
I don't know what you're
Limited.
smoking, but I've never
Oh.
been playing MBF.
I thought you had it set to MBF Trick.
The whole night.
Oh, Doomstrict.
oh,
Oh, so Doomstrict. So that's limiting the Lost Souls right now. So that'll actually
Yeah.
make it not as bad as it
okay,
could have
good.
been.
But,
Yeah, you're limited to 21 Lost Souls. Go nuts.
It is the intended experience also because it's meant to be played on the original.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh yeah, the Archvile out there too has resurrected all the
I got that night window closed up again.
Yeah.
They're
Another cool
indoors
thing
and all night
I've
windows.
observed, another cool thing is the, apparently they were already using that wood thing as the ceilings in the editor.
Yep.
Fuck off and die already.
And then one thing also I realized only very, very recently, I don't know if I've told this to anyone, but like, I figured out, or at least I think I figured out why they use the textures they use. But the textures on the ones to start them, right? But the ceiling and the floor are the first ceiling in the game and the first floor in the game that are called seal and floor.
Ah,
That's why it's that like brown and like whatever that floor is, right?
I always thought that was odd. Some of them are named
Yeah.
You
ceiling,
got the
some of them are
perfect
named floor,
angle,
some
go
are
figure.
flat.
I was browsing through all the textures and it was like, oh, that makes sense.
Oh, he's about to become paste, or not.
Paste.
Very
They're about to
soon.
become paste.
69. Oh.
Sorry, I didn't
That's the
notice.
drugs number.
77's better anyway.
I need to take another sip
Why
of
is
that
that?
energy drink that got me through the stream.
It's like 69, but you get 8 more.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm genuinely questioning if Numsark knows English enough to get the joke.
Yeah, get eaten, get ate, fine. I get
Okay,
it.
you do.
It did take me a second to figure it out though. It's like 1:30 a.m. So
Plus, it's not your native
Sorry
language, so
about
it's
that,
like,
no.
you know, it's not going to come immediately, yeah.
Yeah, me and Numsoak are
Yeah.
time buddies who have the same time. It's so easy to coordinate. Isn't it worth
Yeah,
it?
just like-
Wasn't this worth it?
Yep.
Is it the same
Yeah.
time zone, or are you like 12 hours?
The exact same time.
No, they're in the exact same time zone, technically.
same
Nice.
time zone.
I'm on the top of the world. He's at the
And
bottom.
Totally
also
different
I'm-
continents.
Yeah,
Oh,
except it's like north and south.
Oh,
my
and
God,
it's
like,
still
look
in the
up.
ceiling
this-
too.
Oh,
This
good.
is
I'm
where
locked
it
in,
Look
so
all the
I'm
way up
definitely
again.
gonna die. Some
I
arch
want
files
to
or
see
something.
the I want to see that software mode perspective. Yeah.
Oh, look at that
love
shearing.
Fuck, that rules, dude.
Ah, it's
How much-
finally
I love
coming
that.
down.
I think it'll be arch files. They locked
Probably.
Nah, I think it's cybers. It's going to be a
It could be
cyber and a
cybers
spider.
and a
demon.
spider, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch it be like 3 zombies.
Well,
Yeah.
that'd be interesting. There's only 2 left.
Nope, there was an
Okay.
imp.
There one in.
He gets blown up by a
Oh god,
rocket.
please just be an imp.
Are there any other imps? There's just one imp.
One imp.
Wow.
No, wait, there's something else there.
There's a
Oh,
key.
that rules.
Oh, just the key.
That's great. I love that.
Now what?
And that's it. There's one missing enemy though.
That.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Oh, and I'm
That's
locked.
why I was
Oh,
checking
great.
that map.
Wait, why
This
couldn't I back
is
out?
for Gunskull Funkle.
Or does
The
it
door
lock when
closed
I...
on you.
Door closed. Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay.
I
Give
could
yourself
cheese
some
that.
ammo. Yeah.
Well,
You got enough ammo.
Mm. You're gonna need a little bit more time, I think. Like you're gonna have to open the door and immediately go for the switch if you want to do that.
Oh.
maybe I will do the cheesy door play. Shit, I didn't bump it.
But
Right.
Good job doing it.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yep.
That's it.
You're
Can you
good.
wall run backwards, by the way?
I think so.
Yeah.
I wonder.
I don't think it's
Absolutely.
like restricted by which way you're looking.
But always
Yeah.
hit the right direction.
As long as you're on the right sort of line, yeah.
I think the angle you have to hit the wall is a little different, but I'm pretty sure you can do it.
I never thought about that. Wall running backwards. Moon wall running. Now I want to see it.
Is this guy coming out? Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I could have played hallway fight, but I'm tired.
Yeah, no. Like,
You've
it's
had
not
enough.
bad.
That's fair.
And you're
Are
even
you still
gonna...
streaming this?
This is
No, we're recording.
this is yeah. We
Oh,
finished the
okay.
stream. Yeah.
I just popped open YouTube and was like, I don't think he's streaming.
You missed
Nope.
it.
We
Just-
we finished the stream just about half an
Yeah.
hour ago or so.
Yeah, I was
trying to
there for the
build
earlier
my-
part of it. I walked away for a bit.
I'm trying to build my IDGAMES count because we're so close to 100th special.
You gotta
This
get there,
episode
yeah.
97. Yo.
And a mandatory secret.
I didn't realize my microphone fell down, so I don't know how clear I was coming in just now.
You were fine. We
That
heard you.
sounded
It
okay.
sounds perfectly fine, like always.
Yeah, like always. No
It
problems
actually
ever
sounded
with my
better.
microphone.
Put it back.
Like
That's,
it even sounds
it.
better like this. You see it like that.
That's it.
That's it, unless you want to play Underhalls.
Right.
Underhalls.
Well, that was a very successful IDGAMES 97. So,
Dude,
yeah.
kid.
Alright.
Nice.
Any thoughts about that?
I like cheese.
Alright, that's the video. Have a good one.